Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the 7-Eleven, this is 7 Select, Buffalo Pretzel Mix.
I have the Quest tortilla style protein chips, the hot and spicy flavor.
So the thing these have in common is I found them both at Speedway. Speedway is a gas station. And the Quest chips were $3.49. $3.49 for that little bag. It just broke my heart when I saw that.
11 ounce, or 1.1 ounce, sorry. 1.1 ounce.
That's a horrible price. And I don't even know if they were marked, but...
That's beef jerky prices.
Yeah, when we got home and I saw the receipt, it was like, do you know how much we paid for those? And the Buffalo were $2.99. So we're actually going to try the Buffalo Pretzel Mix first. It says, when you feel like something crunchy but want to turn the flavor up a notch, take a bag of 7 Select Pretzel Mix with you. These hearty pretzels have the flavors you've been craving. Sweet or savory, take your pick. These are distributed by 7-Eleven in Irving, Texas. And if you're wondering, how did you get them at Speedway? Well, Speedway, 7-Eleven bought Speedway. They just aren't going to change the name, apparently.
Evidently.
It's just going to stay that name. 3 servings are in the container. 1 ounce, 28 grams is 120 calories. Or you can eat the entire bag for 365 calories.
I mean, it makes sense not to spend the money redoing the signs. I mean, you have to.
Well, and people have pointed out to me when I've said that there's a lot of grocery stores that's like, they're known as Kroger here and Ralph's here. Or, you know, there's just, and I would rather they be the same everywhere. But that's just me.
These are sticks and the regular pretzel, twisty pretzels.
You need like 2 or 3 sticks for one of those other ones.
I like the sticks better. Good thing there's more of them. It does have a little kick in the back of your throat. They're nice and crunchy though. I wish they were a little longer because they're kind of hard to.
I do too.
Hard to dig out of there.
That's my only thing is I get that they were trying to do like a picky mix, but it makes it really hard. It's like a toddler, really. A toddler would be better off picking these up because they're so teeny tiny.
Or they're expecting you to just take that bag and like pour it in your mouth while you're driving or something. Now that makes sense.
You could do that.
I like the flavor of them though. They have a nice flavor, but they're mostly pretzel and heat.
Yes, so you do get a little hit of vinegar.
Yeah, you get that like that hot sauce kind
classic Buffalo, but it is mainly hot.
Yeah, just pretzel and hot.
Pretzel and hot. I like it.
I like it. I
think the twists are a little softer than the sticks.
But they're also thicker.
But yeah, exactly. This is a really nice mix. Yeah. Do you think this would be good if they had put peanuts in it too? Or do you think that would have gotten away in the way of the pretzel?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good.
I think that would be good.
Anything. You can eat this whole bag for 365 calories. It's not bad.
I know, now that I see, because I only poured out like half, and then there's a lot still left in the bag, and you get, look how, I mean, you get a lot of little pretzels here, so really you're getting a lot for those calories. Now, on the completely different spectrum.
These were normal pretzels.
Are the this is for keto. This is, I think, right?
Protein chips. I
don't know. Quest tortilla style protein chips. They're hot and spicy flavor.
It's 4 grams of net carbs, so I don't know if keto would want that or not.
I think so.
I don't know. Might be a little high.
Because there's a woman that I've seen that when they go to this Mexican restaurant, she literally takes her own Quest tortilla chips with her.
And dips them in the salsa?
And dips, yes. Huh. She eats those with her meal. She keeps them in the trunk of the car. And
that's a good way to still be able to go out to eat.
Yes, and she'll take these in with her and eat, and then so she eats the Quest. So and she's all keto.
Right.
So these are 19 grams of protein. We have reviewed, I think, all the other flavors. So if you're looking for those, just type in Tammy Dunn Quest chips, and it'll come up. And we've done the flavors. I think my favorite is maybe the taco. I think it's called taco.
That's your favorite.
Which makes sense. What's your quest? Ours is to support you with delicious, athlete-worthy nutrition. athlete worthy. We use only quality ingredients to give you great tasting food that isn't packed with sugar and net carbs. So our innovative protein-forward recipes aren't just for athletes to enjoy, they're for everyone.
I've got the body of an athlete.
Yes,
who's
you
given
do.
up.
You do, baby. You've got that
Who's
body.
given up
You
completely.
got it. It's there. QuestNutrition.com, distributed by Quest in El Seguino, California. One bag, it's only 140 calories for the whole bag.
Yeah, cut that. Now it's just a principle.
It's the principle that I'm an athlete opening this bag. Okay.
Okay, that's this one.
Well, it's
I'm
like,
gonna get one that's really red.
it's like one side is.
No, well, that one's really coated, and the other side's
Ooh.
not. Here you go.
Yeah.
This one's coated on both sides.
Okay.
I have to say, they kind of smell weird.
They're what?
Smell weird. Wow, they're hot. Ha. Ooh.
Ooh, ah. Yeah.
The heat makes you forget how bad the texture is.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That's like Flamin' Hot Cheeto hot.
Wow.
That might even be slightly hotter than a Flamin' Hot Cheeto.
I'm glad I did not put anything with this review because I won't be able to taste anything for the next 3 hours.
It's all burned off.
Seriously.
Wow.
That
is hot.
wow. And
Almost like ghost pepper hot.
well, is that the picture on the front?
No, that's just regular chili.
You should look at the ingredients because I mean that is, it comes across as just as hot as Flamin' Hot. And the thing is where like a lot of Flamin' Hot, like when you eat Cheetos, the way that they're shaped, like you're not getting, you're getting the Flamin' Hot, believe me. But it's almost like this was more intense and you got more of it because it's flat. And so when you're laying that flat chip down in your mouth, on your tongue,
It just transfers
it's like,
all of it.
yeah, it's like you got it all at one time. Whereas like when it's on a Cheeto or a Frito or something like that, you might get bits and bobs of it here and there. But this, it's like,
Yeah, literally.
you know?
It's just aged cayenne pepper, red peppers.
Oh, well,
that's
it's
the only pepper in
hotter
there. It's aged them well. It's very hot. But the bad thing is if you like really hot food, you might like those.
Yeah.
The texture's horrible.
I don't mind the texture.
It's that
I don't.
it's that chunky wet paper tale texture to me, and I've never liked that texture.
Yeah, I do not mind it. I think it's like a little bit of a puffier
It's chunky.
texture than a regular tortilla chip, but I don't mind it at all.
Oh, it's definitely softer than a traditional tortilla chip.
I do like it too, that like, I don't know that you can go out and buy a bag of Tostitos or Tostito scoops or whatever in this size bag.
Maybe.
I have not seen them in our area. You only see tortilla chips
In the big bag.
in the big bags. So I like it that you can buy this, and even if you're not keto, this is only 140 calories for the whole bag, and there's some still in here. I didn't pour the whole bag out. So you really get a lot for 140 calories. I have actually considered buying these.
Tacos?
Yeah, buying these and like sprinkle them on like a ground beef mix, a taco mix or something to add to it, to add some crunch, or to a salad or something like that to add some crunch, because these are a lower calorie tortilla chip.
I would eat them as a texture, but flavor is okay. Very
You
hot.
don't think if you crumbled them up and put them over a salad that you could
I
do
still
it,
wouldn't
or
like
like
the
a taco salad?
Maybe if you're eating with everything else, but I don't know how crunchy those would stay once
Once
they
you
got
put
hot.
it right,
Yeah.
well that's true.
don't
Once you
know.
put it with hot ground
Yeah.
beef, they might get
Soggy.
pasty. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I have no
A salad would
idea.
probably be okay because it's cold.
in my mind, I've always thought about trying it with like a taco
Yeah,
top
if you
salad.
dipped it. If you dipped
That's
it,
true.
maybe.
If you dip
It might be
each
better.
one in
Yeah.
the ground beef, that might work.
Yeah.
But they're too hot for us.
Yeah, they're way too hot.
But if you really like spicy food,
And you're on keto. Whatever.
I think you'll really like those, especially if you've tried the other Quest tortilla chips and that texture doesn't bother you. I think you'll like those.
Yep.
And the buffalo mix.
I like the buffalo.
Buffalo and pretzel.
Yeah, they're
Can't
not
go
super
wrong.
hot. They got a little tingle in the back of your throat, and that's it. Especially compared to those.
Yeah,
These are nothing.
These are blow your mind.
They will.
So I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.